Hey everyone, how are you doing? Thank you first of all for your support and my recent videos, so I appreciate it a lot. So in this case, I wanted to show you how to create a sequence, but distributing it, like splitting it into different machines if you have a hardware, or VST instruments if you work in the box. At the beginning, I will need a MIDI track and as many MIDI tracks as instruments we want. Let's start with two. So I add two. In this case, I have here the TD3 from Behringer, and then I'm gonna use maybe my modular. The TD3, the output is this one, and in this case, my modular is over here. And this MIDI channel is gonna be called source. Source means that I'm gonna create a sequence. It can be either, with a MIDI clip or with a sequencer, however you want. Let's use this one, a mono sequencer, like this, and for example, something like that. Let's just randomize pitch, and let's randomize a little bit the octaves, swing. Great. So I have these drums from Behringer RD9. Just to have a context, we have already the sequence. Now what we need to do is like to create. We group it by pressing Command G, and then you remove the sequencer from here. There you go. And then we create like this MIDI effect rack. I think you can also create it from here, right? Somewhere. Yeah, here, MIDI effect rack. Anyway, so this is how I do it. And then you need to create as many chains as tracks you have. So I need one more. So I'm going to create another chain. This chain is going to be called TD3, and the other one is going to be called modular. Excellent. Now from the TD3, now I use a MIDI from source, so it means this channel, source, and then you have these options. So you select the TD3, meaning that it's this chain, and then with the modular, you do the same, is source, and then from modular. These two. Now you need to open this button with this button, chain. So then you need to distribute equally the range. So it will be something like divided by 2. And now what happens in here is like with this little bar, you can select the output. You see, you select the chain. So in this case, I'm selecting the first chain, is this place. And then with the second one, I'm selecting the second one. Now remember to set the monitor in, so then it can listen to this sequence. So right now, when you're listening, is my modular. And then if I move it here, there you go. So now you can see here that I can select like that. So but instead of moving it with your hand, we can add an LFO. There you go. And then we just map it there. So you see, it's kind of moving randomly, if you want to call it, because it's not always in the same spot in time. So to have the same sequence, you need to change the rate into sync, like that. So it's always the same. So like that. If you want, you can change also like the distribution, maybe longer, like that. Like this, or then maybe like that. Okay, So something like this. And then let's say that you want to add more and more and more. So then you add, I don't know, let's add 2 more. In this case, let's use some VST, for example, from Arturia, something like this, and then from, and then another one like V3, like that. So now in the source, we said that we need to have as many chains as sounds we want to sequence, no, with the same sequence. So that's why I'm gonna create 2 more chains. One is gonna be the X7, and then the other one is gonna be the B3. And then now I can select the source, and now you have here the X7, here the same source, and B3. Like that. Now the problem is that you see like we have it here and here only, so that's why you need to distribute range equally. And now monitor in, monitor in. Let's change here the preset. Then you can do it faster. And then you know you can start like messing around, because for example now I can add only in this one a chord. Not like that. And for example here in the TD3 I can lower the octave. And in here I can add also, for example, another chord. And then you can add, I don't know, like a delay. I mean, you can do anything you want afterwards. You're gonna start like messing around for real. Okay, you get the ideas. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you so much for your support. You know the drill, like comment something, what you think about it, in which other way you will use this tool. I recommend you to explore a lot. Like for example, instead of having only synths, you can have like one channel with drums, with percussions, with anything. So see you in the next one. Bye.